Hello everyone, welcome to the Days of 76. This is a week long of rodeo and parades and cowboys and cowgirls, and we're so glad to be here today. In our background we have our historic rodeo arena, the Rimrock, and we're just ready to go today. Joining us today is Justin Kissack. Justin is from Rosette, Wyoming, and we're thrilled to have him here. Justin is one of our pickup men for the Days of 76. And I have to tell you, I know from an inside source that being a pickup man for the Days of 76 has been a dream of his. We're going to back up a little bit. Justin, tell us how you got started just in the rodeo world. I know you were a bareback rider, and just give us a little background.
I grew up going to the kids' rodeos around Gillette there, and my folks always had us horseback, and when we were pretty young, we ended up falling in with the Birch boys, the Birch Rodeo Company, and ranching for them and getting to go to a bunch of rodeos. And we always came to Deadwood because they've had the stock here for a long time. And then when I was in high school, Matt Birch got me started riding bareback horses, and I rode bucking horses for about 10 years. And I went to college and down at Chadron State College in Nebraska, and bareback riding put me through college, and then I wasn't probably good enough to keep going, so I decided to be a pickup man. When I was a boy, there was a guy named Jim Wilson picked up for Birches, and he was one of my cowboy heroes, and my folks bought my first pickup horse from him, and it just kind of went on from there.
And Jim Wilson was a pickup man here at the Days of 76, so I love how the circle comes around, and here we have his hero. That was Jim Wilson, and now he is here making moves for the Days of 76. So Justin, you know, going from being a bareback rider to picking up a bareback rider, what's the most exciting thing?
Well, a good ride's probably the most exciting thing. I still got a lot of friends rodeoing and riding bareback horses that I used to rodeo with, and so always getting to pick them up, and they always seem to be here. You know, they always enter Deadwood. They don't want to miss Deadwood, so that's a lot of fun for me, and being around, you know, just still being involved with the rodeo, and honestly, just riding good horses is a big deal for me.
Sure. And let's just go back again to your days as a young person coming here to the Days. If you could just describe the Days of 76, just in a few words, how would you describe it when you come into the entrance gate and you're here?
I'd say iconic. I'd say history. It's this prestige of the rodeo, everything that goes into it. You don't find that at a lot of rodeos across the country. It is there's so much work that goes into it, and everybody always goes the extra mile here, and it's pretty special.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, Justin, you have a young family.
Yes, I do.
So what is that like? Do they travel with you, or?
Yeah, for the most part, we try to go together as much as we can. They'll be coming tomorrow. My wife had to work an extra day here because I'm off playing, you know. So it's they'll be here tomorrow, and when my family can't come with me, I don't think I'll probably be doing this. So it's the most important.
What do you see in the future for yourself? What do you see? I know you just alluded to the fact that, you know, when the family can't come, they've got other things going on. But where do you see yourself going with this?
You know, as far as I could see right now, I hope to keep the same rodeos I have and gain some more, and honestly just keep my kids involved and show them the lifestyle that I grew up with, and keep them. You know, we just want to keep the lifestyle alive and at least have it available for them. And if they choose to do it, that'll be awesome. And if they don't, we'll do something else. So as for right now, we're going to keep rodeoing, and we're going to keep my little girl, my boy, going to some rodeos if we can. And if they choose to do it, that's our plan. So.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
We're going to give a shout out to the other pickup men that Justin rides with during the Days of 76 rodeo performances.
Yeah. Brent Sutton and TK Sampson, some of the best cowboys that I know of. Brent, he signed my card, become a PRCA pickup man, and helped me out getting my card. And I've worked with TK for the past 4 or 5 years, and we seem to work pretty good, and I enjoy working with good hands, and they dang sure are.
Yeah.
So,
Justin, we are honored to have you here at the rodeo. I know I've watched you the last couple of years, and it's just so fun watching you work.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So we wish you a safe week and have a bunch of fun, and welcome to Deadwood.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you.
Hello, everyone. Here we are once again on the porch of the Days of 76 Museum, overlooking historic Deadwood and the rodeo grounds. I gathered up this little family here from Gillette. They are the Callaways. We have with us today Cody Callaway, Hazley, and Mesa, and they're from Gillette. And Hazley and Mesa, they're rodeo girls, so watch out because they'll be here some year. I just know it, and it won't be long. Now, Cody, Dad, he's been coming to Deadwood for 20 years. He took a few years off when the kids were young. And Cody, who was it that convinced you to come back to Deadwood?
Oh, this year a buddy from Gillette called that I'm roping with, needing a run, so I entered it, and here we are.
And here Cody is back. He's a team roper, and he is back at the grounds. And Cody, we want to know from you too, what's that like when you come into the rodeo grounds over the big log archway? What do you feel?
Oh, I don't know. This is one of the cooler rodeos we get to go to, and like to bring the kids here. It's a cool environment. I mean, who don't like to come to Deadwood and do a little gambling on the side? And
there you go.
Just a cool place. It's kind of got the old feel to it when you're out in the arena, and it's just one of the funner ones you can go to, especially in this part of the country.
That's awesome.
So.
That is awesome. So Hazley, you were listing off. She is a rodeo girl. Tell me some of the events that you're involved in.
I'm involved in barrel racing, pole bending, and goat tying, ribbon snatching, calf riding, and sheep riding.
Breakaway rope.
What is
Breakaway roping.
Oh, breakaway. She's still going. What's your favorite?
Barrel racing.
Barrel racing. All right. And Mesa, how about you? What events are you involved in?
I do barrels, pulls, goats, breakaway, and that's it.
And what's your favorite?
Barrels or breakaway.
Can you see yourself here someday at the Days of 76 rodeo grounds running barrels or roping a calf?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Good girl. I'm proud of you. Well, we're just so glad to have the Callaway family here. And as Cody said, this is a family event, and it is so wonderful to have families come and make memories right here at the historic Days of 76.